Okay, y'all, this is my creepy shed project. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to take it on today. When I moved in, it was pretty much in the condition you see it now a year ago, with this abandoned table workbench, shelving, chicken wire in the ceiling, which is still full of all kinds of birds' nests. There were rabbits living in here. There's something in that corner that I definitely have to deal with. But oh, look here. There's already a window that they covered up. So with some elbow grease and determination and a lot of cleaning, this is going to be an amazing, amazing place again to plant, to propagate. I'm not sure, because I can't get to it, if there is also a window behind the siding on this side. So again, the first question is, am I going to paint the outside? Let's go look outside and see what you think. So I may or may not get to the shed today. Let's come all the way around and see what we think. Or this is going to be a spring Kimberly problem. Yep, that's my crazy puppy. He keeps digging under the shed for the rabbits. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. No, I'm not rubbing on you right now. And now we're back to the west side and all kinds of projects. So Mimi's getting ready to go to the store, and when she comes back, I might paint one side as a test, just cause, but I'm gonna need to put a new roof on. And then that's the other thing, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go with some asphalt shingles and fix that side, or if I can find a handyman to put some tin up there. I think that'd be cute too. And then I'm gonna get some shelving and some pottery stuff and just make this look like a little cute magical shed, the complete opposite of what it looks like right now. So stay tuned. So today on Mimi's Manor is a shed project. It's 69 degrees and it is Friday the 13th in February. Rabbits keep getting under the shed. I'm going to take some old pavers that I have and line the shed, get it cleaned up, and depending on how far we get today, I may try to paint it. We'll see. Limestone rocks everywhere. Look. What is that? Okay. Okay. Okay, it's 45 minutes later. I've cut the last of my fours for my one's 4x4 and the other was a 4x6 raised bed. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. I have just, yeah, I am sawed out. But I'm gonna eat some lunch, rejuvenate, put these together, and it's supposed to rain the rest of the weekend, so I'm gonna get my second wind and then hopefully put all those together and paint the shed. We'll see. Okay, all the wood is cut. I've marked to pre-drill my holes, and I'm gonna drill, drill, drill. Okay, it should not be wobbling like this. So I messed up a little bit on this first one. I marked 2 inches for all my screw holes and didn't realize I didn't mark the inners on the right side, so I had to scoot them over a little bit. So I'm going to have a little bit of overhang on my raised bed, but it is starting to sprinkle and I want to get this painting done. But 3 sides are up. I was just doing a dry fit. I'm going to put the cardboard in and do a couple other things and get these beds prepped. I will get one built today, but I don't think I'll get the other one. With water in my brush to start with, so I'm just getting a little excess water out. And this is an old shed. I am not even thinking about trying to paint and prime. It's just getting it all over just to lighten it up and freshen it up. I said I wanted to be painting by 3:30. I think it was like 3:23 when I came outside. So I think we're doing pretty good. The only thing I didn't get on my chore list today is to figure out I need to get the right tool to cut open the window. There's a window on this other side that for some reason has been covered up. But since I'm turning this into my homestead potting shed, I want the window back. Yes, I am painting this any old kind of way. I wouldn't do this if this was in the house, but I am tired. I have raked. I have hand cut, hand sawed. Man, my biceps are burning. And now I'm finishing the day painting. And then the rest of the weekend it's supposed to rain. So getting this done today is giving me a big jump start for spring. Hallelujah. I'm so happy about that. Okay. All right, we'll come back and fix you. Oh, okay. You're never gonna want to stay in the line, that's for sure. That's not my thing. Bird's nest right here. Try not to paint the bird's nest. Well, here we are with a progress report. Clearly, I got the shed painted, but I did not finish the raised beds. With the weather changing and it sprinkled off and on, I switched to painting. I put a first coat on 3 sides of the shed. I was too tired after all the sawing and everything else to get up on the scaffolding, but I got to paint under the eaves a different color. I need to work on the trim, and then I need to finish. Based off of where the dogs are, I'm going to move one of the raised beds and before I fill it with dirt. But here's a look at the progress. Got a lot accomplished, and man, was I tired. When I was a young girl, just like I see on YouTube, they can do stuff in a weekend. Well, this is going to take me a couple weekends because Mimi needed to rest. But all of this was done on time, on a limited budget, and with a lot of determination.